welcome on board Sudeep Shah to talk to us about the technicals of the market. Sudeep, hi. Thanks so much for making time. Well, the screen is looking much better than what was the case yesterday. Is the poison out of the system? Have we formed a bottom?
Good afternoon, Anisha. Anisha, can't really say that the poison is out of the system or we've formed a bottom because it's the first day after last 3-4 days where we've seen absolute carnage in terms of mid caps and even selected large caps. However, what's encouraging to see today is that yesterday and in the last few days we've seen banking, especially ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, is stabilizing somewhat, and on the other hand, even the IT stocks are showing some positive traction. So when two of these bigger indices are showing some kind of support, I feel that this 24,300, 24,400 zone positionally for Nifty should act as an important support. But what's important is that the indices have to now cross, the Nifty index has to cross 24,700 on the upside from a positional perspective for us to at least have some kind of a comfort that yes, the bottom formation is in place, and in the next few days we could see an up move. So 24,700 would act as that pivotal level on the upside, above which we could we could hope for a serious recovery. Till then, 24,350 to 24,700 would be that range in which we will see the indices oscillate, and there could be heavy volatility within this given range also.
And how about the sectoral indices or the broader market indices like Nifty small cap, mid cap, anything on the bank index, anything that looks attractive or anything that looks as a tactical buy at this moment post the fall that we had seen?
So if you see both these indices, whether it is Nifty small cap or whether it is Nifty mid cap, they are trading well below their previous weeks or last 6-7 weeks swing lows. So although today from lower levels we have seen this 1,000-point recovery in terms of Nifty mid cap, but it's still early days, and we on Nifty mid cap index, I guess 57,100, 57,000 would act as an important resistance, above which we could see some splendid recovery happening in the mid cap counter. So although this is just an initial first day of this rebound, I feel we should be waiting for today's as well as tomorrow's close and 57,000, 57,100 to get crossed, and then only we could hope of some serious recovery in both these indices, whether it is Nifty mid cap or whether simultaneously Nifty small cap also.
Sudeep, any top recommendations that you would probably tell our viewers to keep an eye out on?
Yeah, there are a couple of names which are there on our radar, and I see in these kind of markets where the markets are continuously selling off or the stock specific actions are very frequent. What we are eyeing is the stocks which have not fallen in the last 4 or 5 days, and on the contrary, they have been very strong in gaining ground. So the first out of this is MCX. Now, MCX, while the markets and the mid caps as well as the large caps were collapsing, we have seen serious up move in MCX from lower levels 6,400, 6,350 in the last 4 or 5 days has acted as a support. Today, the stock is trading at an all-time high, and it's showing some serious outperformance. So I feel from the current level, 6,600 should act as a strong support. This could be bought with a stop loss at 6,600, and on the upside, the targets could be closer to 7,000 and 7,100. Another space where there is some strong action is emphasis. Is the IT mid-cap space, and within that, I feel emphasis is now showing signs of a breakout. A downward sloping trendline breakout is observed here, and the momentum today from lower levels of 2980, 3000 zone is quite strong. So I feel this stock looks good on all parameters, whether it is daily, weekly, as well as the monthly time frames, and could be bought with 3,080 stop loss on the downside and a target of 3,200, 3,240 on the upside.
Sudeep, on that note, we let you go. Thanks so much for joining us today.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.